So back once again. It's like the middle of the night. I'm somewhere in Queens. I don't know. My mind is sort of racing, but it's not necessarily thinking about anything. I'm in this, probably the effects of the full moon or whatever is going on, but I think it's very hard to form like a solid thought of some sort. It's very hard to form a solid thought of any sort. On the way here, I was sort of thinking about my idea of success, which is escaping this, going to South America or just getting out of the West, just this, escaping the West whatsoever, not even going to Europe. And I was thinking if it didn't happen, maybe I'd be miserable, or maybe I wouldn't be miserable. I'm in a state, I'm so far into practice that I just have feelings now. It's just very hard to sort of speak about what I've been feeling because it's almost as if it's natural. There's just no way I could explain it or put into words, quantify it. I've been on this practice for a couple months now, and I don't know, man. I have a lot of theories as to a lot of things. I think that every time I do relapse, I believe that a lot of the accumulated experiences that are filtered through my perception of life, it almost as if it's dispersed amongst the people in my immediate vicinity, and they almost sort of catch on, or they sort of almost level out to who I am, like my level. I believe that the reasons why I sort of lose situations, or I sort of get removed from situations like pertaining to work, is because perhaps I've been relapsing a lot and I'm constantly dispersing my energy, and it's being absorbed by the people around me, and they sort of use it in a malicious way. I'm not being schizophrenic. I'm just trying to explain my idea, my theory on what has been going on to me thus far, right? I do believe that there's a dispersion of some sort, and people are just sort of use that energy that I've dispersed to, I don't know, remove me from the group. I don't want to be in this trap where I'm constantly spending money and just to survive, or just to survive in my idea of survival. I do want to get out. I do want to travel. But I don't know if I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. I'm in this area, this point where it's just endless possibilities. Anything can happen. Things can change. A catalyst to a new idea, a new way of thinking can happen, and I just go forward with it, and it takes me to wherever I end up. I have no idea how I'm gonna make it outside of the West. I really don't. Besides, maybe getting a remote job or just getting things done. I don't know, and I just am able to get paid for it wherever I am, wherever I am in the world. But I think that I'm in a point of endless possibilities. I think that anything can happen right now with me. And I just think by staying focused on this practice of semen retention, I'm just gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I believe a lot of the situations that I've been in the past pertaining to my various work situations all went negative because I lost focus. I lacked resolve. I have an idea. I know where I want to be. I know what I want to do. Now I do. I don't know the way, I don't know the means to achieve that want that I now have strong resolve behind. I do understand that there are forces at play that are trying to separate me from the way creating itself to satisfy my resolve. I do understand that I'm much stronger than I know. I don't know how and what way, but I am slowly, the more I really sink into this practice of semen retention and focus on this practice, I do understand more and more about how powerful I am, but I just don't understand in what way. I'm going to continue without fail, without distraction. The gym has been going very well. I had leg day. I guess this is the reason why I'm feeling so inclined to go out, to come out in the middle of the night, to shoot something for you guys. These are my thoughts currently. Unabashed, unfiltered. Am I thinking about women right now? No, I'm not. I'm thinking about nothing. I'm thinking about how I'm going to get what I want. And nothing's coming to me at all. Seriously. I decided to make this video in front of this because, I don't know, eyes are cool. Eyes are very interesting. So I just thought it would be cool. It would be a cool backdrop. Am I afraid of death? No. Not really. Assuming that it comes silently and swiftly. Am I thinking about death? No. So let's get that out. Let's get it out of there. I'm thinking about improving. I'm thinking about getting better. I'm thinking about not falling victim or having a victim mindset. I'm thinking about having a victor's mindset. I'm thinking about triumphing over my last sets at the gym the previous day, the prior week. I'm thinking about opening up, being less rigid. I'm thinking about a world of endless possibilities for me. And the only way that's gonna happen is by sticking to this practice. I do understand that maybe I am only getting respect and acknowledgement because of this practice. But this is my journey. I understand that other people don't necessarily have to do this in order to pave their way in this place, but that's just the cards I've been dealt, and I'm just playing them with maximum efficiency. That's it. La Liga de Sombras. I do love everyone in that channel. We're all very, very different. We're all on our different positions in the journey. And I do want us to sort of communicate with each other a little bit more. I want us to get better. And I want to get out of this cold. This is a train. Anyway, that's all that's really all I have to say right now. It's so hard to express myself. It seriously is. I just feel so locked. I feel so trapped, honestly. I feel like there's a lot of things that I wish to say, but I can't. Because I feel so trapped by whatever this is, whatever that is. On this streak, specifically, I've learned that there's a lot of things holding me back. I don't know why I feel so held back, so restricted, so constricted. Because restricted means as if there's access being denied to me by an outer force. No, I feel constricted, as if inside I'm being held back. It's hard to express myself because I do understand that that's giving ground to another party. I do understand this very, very strongly. I can't even express myself to my parents. Seriously. Even because I can explain maybe on a different day, in a bit more of a linear fashion. They don't care. They don't care at all. They don't listen to me at all, man. And that's why I've developed like this. It's not I'm just some schizophrenic or some nutcase. It's just this is a response to the environment. This is it. I only do. It's crazy because this is a point in time right now. And I do know that 10 years from now, I'm going to be looking back at this and maybe thinking a completely different way. But one thing that I will hold constant is that I will never treat anyone else like this. For sure. I will never ever treat anyone else like how I've been treated, where there's just not a safe place to lay your head or to express yourself completely without filter, without restrictions. I will never ever treat anyone else like that. And I do wish that the practice of semen retention that's going on, that I'm currently conducting, will allow me to be that ear for someone else, that pillow for a tired head, an aching head. Sombra del piso, man.